You do.
After the last dance, you lose your last chance. After the last dance, you lose your last chance. After the last dance, you lose your last chance. After the last dance, you lose your last chance. 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 You've lost your last chance.
It's one of my favorite bass lines of all time. I think it was one of the first I ever learned too. That was Last Dance by Ozma, the closing track on their first ever album. If you still somehow have not listened to that, listen to it. It's like the epiphany of nerdcore power pop, with admittedly sometimes a minute and a half too long songs, but damn does it hold a spot in my heart. And if you couldn't tell, the reason I played it is my Plush campaign ends in about 12 minutes. I figure anyone that's gotten one has gotten one, but I stream 7 p.m. on Fridays. I figured I'd go up a bit early just in case someone was like looking for a reminder. A kind of reminder from Ozma. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out for a bit. My plan tonight, I don't usually do this. I was just going to go on YouTube. I don't watch Source Filmmaker stuff as much as I used to. The Saxy Awards have been expired. They're past their expiration date for about like 5 years now. 2017 was the last one. So there's not like a big event anymore. There's not a big movie judgment day every year like there used to be. So I figure might be fun to just have a watching YouTube night. You know, I make my videos in Source Filmmaker. I wouldn't call myself the high echelon of experience, but I'm very familiar with the program. I'm very familiar with a lot of the tropes people put into their SFMs. So, yeah, I'm just going to hang around and watch some stupid shit. And I don't think I'll limit myself to SFM. Like, the way I expect to do it is I'll have UR links open in chat. If anyone like has a suggestion of something to watch, it doesn't have to be SFM. Like, I'm down to watch some 2D animation, some Blender or Maya. But yeah, SFM is what I'm gonna look for. And I was also thinking, just to have some fun, I'm gonna make a bingo card, which I haven't made yet, but I have ready to fill out. And it's a Friday, and I do not recommend anybody do what I'm gonna do. But I've got a couple of hard kombuchas nearby, 5-6%. So I'm gonna make a little drinking game out of it. Nothing crazy. I was just thinking, like, you know, take a sip if I hit a token, and finish my drink if I get a bingo. Depending on how I'm running through these, you know, maybe I'll change the rules. But I'm totally freeballing it right now. So I got 9 minutes till this plush runs out. So I'll just spend it talking to chat and maybe filling out this bingo card. What software do I use? Source Filmmaker for 3D animation, Adobe Animate for the 2D cleanup and like the faces, and then Vegas Pro for the editing. All completely antiquated programs, all of them like super not state of the art, but it's what I know. You can't detonate the bomby plush. It's not explosive. There's no gunpowder. Trust me, I tried. I'm not gonna do that, Megas. Am I going to tell us what's on it? No, well, no, I haven't filled it out yet. So this is, I'm planning to, if anything, throw ideas off of chat. But I'll let you know. Because I have a couple in mind. I did this like years ago, back when the SFM, when the Saxy Awards were still a thing, which they are no longer. So my free space is going to be uses TF2 assets. If the source filmmaker video uses TF2 stuff, even if it's like not TF2, because there are a lot of like, I'm not gonna watch them, but there's a lot of FNAF, Splatoon. There's a lot of really random stuff that people make animations of. What else? 15.ai. I'm gonna put that on my bingo card. And feel free to call out stuff in chat. I will be taking suggestions here. I'm not doing like categories or anything. This is super off the cuff. I'm trying to think about what kind of tropes. Text to speech. That's what 15.ai will be, text to speech. How about just like topical or outdated meme? Like a Ugandan Knuckles or something. Hopefully I won't click on any of those. I'm trying to actually look for like animators that just make really rudimentary stuff. I'm not trying to find every God knows there's so many YouTubers that use SFM, but they make kind of children's content. I'm looking for animators that are like just learning, like, I don't know, diamonds in the rough. That's what I hope to find. Broken lighting. I like bad lighting, no lighting. Some people will make an animation, but they won't add any lights at all. I like that one. Some of these are hard to read, but I can read them. By the way, 6 minutes on the plush. I'll go ahead and say, because we're minutes away from it ending, I have about 5 or 6 plushes ordered myself. Once the campaign's over and I get them, I'm gonna give away a couple of plushes because I know some people can't afford it. They don't want to spend their money on merchandise. I'm gonna try and have a couple of ways to get the plush, just in the scenario you couldn't get it during the campaign. It's not going to be a big number because I have to buy them all myself. But there will be a few ways to get a plush after the campaign, but not many. So one I kind of want to add is extracted phonemes. So Source Filmmaker has this system where if you don't want to do the lip sync, you can hit a button and it will automatically program the mouth movements. If you go to my old FUNKe TVs, I used to use that. It is not pretty. It is very rudimentary. It's what the game uses for in-game mouth movements. It's why TF2 has like one of the most sophisticated phoneme systems of any game, surprisingly. To this day, too. Like, how many games do you see come out that have like the mouth movements that a fucking 2007 game has? You don't see it. Some games just don't have it at all. Anyways, that's on my bingo card. Voice splicing. I like that. I'll do that separately. Sentence mixing slash slicing. Splicing. Tongue twister. Very obvious mocap. I would be shocked if anyone knew how to use mocap. I've seen like 2 mocapped SFM users before, but I'll do it. I'll finish my fucking drink if I find a random mocap. And not by the people like I already know use it. Nintendo sound effects. How about just like random Nintendo assets? So music, sound effects, models, anything just randomly Nintendo. I'll throw that in here. JoJo reference? That's... Let's be honest, we'll probably see one. So I'll put JoJo reference. The letter A. That's a little simple, don't you think? Surprisingly, I like that one. Yeah. Surprisingly good animation. Or shockingly, because it's a shorter word. I'm just making this in Photoshop, by the way. I couldn't find like a good free bingo site that didn't want me to pay them money. Choppy animation. I could just do like blocking phase. Didn't get past the blocking phase. I don't know how to phrase this, but I would like you know how when someone does they spline their animation but they don't do any in between, so it's just a really robotic movement. Like their hand just goes. I want to put that in it. Unfinished splining. I'm not trying to rip people apart. I'm not doing this just to like laugh at bad animators, but I do want to get a couple giggles out of like, oh, they're learning. That kind of thing. I'm not here to riff on people. I'll probably put my webcam on when I'm watching stuff. I just have it off right now. 2 minutes left on this thing. I actually have a full page opened up. If you want to see it, that's what it looks like. And I may talk about it for a moment or two after it hits that 0. So what else? Ragdoll joke? I'll keep that one in memory if I start getting slowed down. I think I could probably replace Ragdoll joke with something a bit more iconic. Good voice acting. How about just voice acting? Like good. I could do 2: good voice acting and bad voice acting. Because in the modern day, no one really voices the TF2 mercs. Like there used to be a Muse trigger. There used to be actual voice actors. And now no, everyone just uses the AI. So I'm going to give a category to each. Good voice acting, bad voice acting. Minecraft map. I'll hold on to that one. You see yourself? I don't know what that means. Do you mean like see FUNKe content? The bombing model is not public, so I'd be surprised. How about Heavy is Dead? A reference to Heavy is Dead. Can we agree that that's on the board? Oh. Hold on. I need to get a special character and see if it's in this font. Forgive me for what's coming. "20 seconds. After your last chance, you lose your last dance." Three, two, one. It's over. The campaign for the Bomby plush is over. Damn. I think so. Technically, it says I can still take it to cart. So you might still have an hour or two. I don't know how long the overlap is, but for all purposes, the campaign is officially over. So put that away. So before I go back to the bingo stuff, because that's the point of this stream, I want to say thank you genuinely to anybody that picked up a plush. I have wanted to do something like that for years, and only recently has it even been an option for me to run a plush. And You can see the number yourself. I'm not trying to be oblivious or anything. It sold. I think it was like top 3 on Makeship's actual merchandise thing. The 2 of them above were just like a comic or something. So going into it, I thought I would probably sell like 300. The minimum was 200, and I figured I can reach that. And we're at the end of the campaign, and it's 1,282, which is 4 times even the ballpark of what I thought. So genuinely, thank you. You've seen my upload schedule, so you know this goes a long way for me financially and emotionally supportively. I don't know. It feels reassuring that I hit a good goal. And last thing I'll say, I know that it's depending on where you live, the shipping and tax was like it's not super low. Like it's I don't think it's an egregious price for a plush, but I know getting it shipped out is a lot. So I just want to thank again anyone that saw that and was still willing to. It's really big for me. I will say, I have it right here. I got the little Bomby plush ready. They sent me it before the campaign, and if I can reassure you with anything, it's a perfect quality for what I asked for. They hit every note. They got the stitching on the side. Look at the stitching on the side. They have the little marshmallow plop with a rope on it. I'm happy with it. So if nothing else, I am proud of what you will get. I also have a sticky bomb, but that's from the Valve store. That's not from Makeship. I also have a custom amiibo of Toon Link. This one's kind of outdated now, unfortunately, but yeah. And that's my table tour. So back to what I was doing. This bingo card. And also the plushes go out in, I think, like May. Or late April, early May they ship. So there you go. I gotta fill out the rest of this bingo card now. So someone said ragdolls. I'm holding on to that one. Random crit. Drama. I kind of like, how do I word that? Like dramatic drama. I'll just put drama. Which I think, like, with no context is super funny. Like drama. Because it's going to be using, like, Fem Scout and the story of her dead husband or something. Overwatch. I feel like the Overwatch models are hard to pose in SFM. Unless somebody gave them IK rigging by now. Which I did not see. Imported. Oh, that's one I wanted, Rita. Gmod Walk Cycle. Or, I guess Half-Life. And or imported animations. I'll say import, but this category is for, you'll know it when you see it, when like the Half-Life civilian walk cycle or just a random taunt they pulled off of the workshop. You fucked up my face. I kind of like morphed face. You know, like when somebody overclocks the TF2 models so their faces move in incomprehensible ways? I guess this will also potentially be a Gmod bingo card. I can think of a couple good Gmod animators. I'll put that. Gmod face pose. I do like the idea of having ragdoll on the list. Just like not even they die in ragdoll, but just you know when two physics objects collide in source and they start ragdolling. Joe Biden. There is a Joe Biden model on the workshop, but I don't know if I would put a bingo card on it. I'll take a drink if I see Joe Biden, but I'm gonna save that for off the bingo card. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got 7 more to fill. So I'll think about it for a moment. Again, I'm reading chat for call outs. How do I know that? Because I know what Joe Biden looks like. How do I know it's on the workshop? Because I use SFM and I've looked at the workshop. Part of me wants to put like white noise, but I think bad voice acting would count. Do I have like weirdly, shockingly good animation? All right. I kind of want to have OC/ unique assets, like somebody's made their own models. I didn't put that on it yet because I'm like I might avoid trying to watch the overly cringy stuff and just look for the good stuff. But I'm willing to gamble a slot on it. Should I put like TAS? I don't like YouTube is usually well moderated. Like I've gone dumpster diving for SFM animations and I haven't seen mad titties or dicks. So I don't TAS might be fun, but I don't think it would get used. I'm trying to think of like old school SFM stuff that I would see or use. I haven't used in-game TF2. I guess that's TF2 assets. I was gonna say like TF2 animations or meta jokes. Like the scout takes the med kit. How about just like meta humor? Flash fourth wall. I think that's a good one. So meta humor is like when it happens in video game. Spliced voice lines. I have sentence mixing. Smash cut from one topic to the next. I don't smash cut. Do you just mean like a poor transition? I don't. Do I have like? I don't really have a category. I could like have a bad camera. Bad camera. Slash just like when the camera cuts really terribly or moves like off screen, like they don't use rule of thirds at all. Overuse of weight. Yeah. I don't want to be too brash or judgy, but I do notice in SFM a lot of people they make the hands completely independent of the body, and so the hands are just like marionette puppets because they're just overusing a lot of the animation principles instead of like having it come from the spine. But I don't know how to word that. Like over ambitious. I don't want to have like a bad animation. I'm not trying to, because I know some of these people might watch me or find this video or have it sent to them, and I don't want them to see me taking a fucking bingo because they had shitty animation. That feels mean. Extremified movements. When I hear extremified, I think of like squash and stretch or something, like something I wouldn't expect anyone to use, which makes me think like that's good animation. Shockingly good animation to me is the use of squash and stretch, honestly. Overly animated. I think that's constructive. I'll leave out hand puppet. I'll even put markers around overly. It's up for interpretation. Desynced audio. Senseless violence. Actually, I like that one. Senseless violence. Someone's gonna have their head blown off and exploded. SFM reverb effect. I couldn't call that out. Yeah, SFM has this really weird quirk where if you don't put a pound sign in front of your audio name in the in the track editor, it will reverb as if you're in game and it's applying sort of like the ambient space effect. It will reverb your sound unless you know a very specific workaround to not do that. And most SFM animators don't render the sound in like their editing program. They just render the SFM and upload it. So there's always this really awkward reverb on like all the voices. How about just like obvious? How about just like SFM jank? I like that. That's a catch-all for a lot of things. And we have one more. I'm not against like having it too loud. Like it's just too loud. Or like bad audio mixing. How much popcorn should I make? It's hard to say. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. This might either be like one of my most interesting streams or one of the most boring. It depends on what people have made over the last few years. Unusuals. I kind of count that as OC. I'm gonna count someone's TF2 loadout as OC. I think that's also a catch-all. I could do random video game assets, like when someone uses 6 different things from 6 different video games all in the same scene. I do that a lot in my videos. Chalkboard. I like that one, but it feels too niche for me. I feel like I need to do something something that'll get more hits on the card. Gay bend? It's not 2014. I don't feel like doing a gay bend. Key pose? These aren't bad ones, but it's my last slot, so I'm trying to think of something that will get a lot of uses, as opposed to like Fem Pyro or T-pose. Those might get used too much, honestly. I want a wild card, you know? TF2 map. The TF2 assets one is that, to me. I kind of want to do 2D animation, or like compositing. I don't know how much trust I have in random niche creators to use compositing or 2D stuff. So composited art to me is like anything that's not SFM. They draw over it, pixel art, Minecraft assets. I don't think I have like a random video game ass. I kind of want to make this random, and I can just pick and choose when I take a drink off of this. Maybe it's like, if it's a video that's not about Minecraft, but there's a Minecraft asset, that's what that kind of thing is for. What am I drinking? I have hard kombucha, berry ginger. 6.5% gluten-free. I'm not planning to like destroy myself, but I know how this game works and it will probably hurt. Model that was definitely taken from SFM Lab. I like that, but I won't know what's from SFM Lab. So it's hard for me to keep up with that. Does anyone have any objections to what's here or some replacements? Because I have the bingo filled right now. And keep in mind, depending on how long this is going, I can run a second bingo later. I imagine I'm going to hit like 4 bingos in the first 2 hours. I think I'm ready. Let me just get some behind the scenes setup. Also, I need something to mark my bingo. Let me check my desktop. I'm doing this all through OBS, so there's going to be a stupid amount of things. Actually, hold on. I just realized I'm using Photoshop. Okay, this is way easier. So I'll just run the bingo through Photoshop. That way I don't have to worry about messing up my OBS. Okay, I think we're ready. So how this game is played, there's no one perfect way. My plan is... So, I mean, my first order of operations is just search SFM, go by, like, upload date, and find something that catches my eye. But I'm also... Can someone give me a test on if URLs work in my chat? Because I wouldn't mind having people just find shit and sending it to me. Looks like it works. All right. I want to have a Twitch chat visible on screen here. When all the gang's here except for you. Stop posting link. Okay, so before anything, I need to go edit my Nightbot to allow links. And the second someone sends me a Rickroll, I'm disabling it, for the record. So, spam protection, links, disable. Okay, if you try now, you should be able to post links. Someone's gonna, like, send me their Steam trade asking for, like, a free hat. First one. I didn't the first one. Great. This one's quality. The Art of Justice. I think I've seen this one. I'm not against watching the big ones. 9 minutes, though. How about, like, we start off with, like, under 2-minute things? Like right here, Lil Bobber. I feel like that's, I might as well just get these out of the way. So that's a TF2 OC. Let me know if the audio is, manageable. Oh, and just because I'm a hack, I'll also put on my webcam. You can see the real-time reaction.
Thanks. Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't take T-pose. Why is this like in 4:3? Like, were they not able to render it in widescreen? Does this count as meta humor? I forgot I have to take drinks. How old is this? This is from like a day ago. The back door is 43 parsecs from origin. That's today. It's today. Yeah. This person has like their own lore built out. This is...
It's a miracle. Apples.
Shit about Plush. Who the fuck is this?
I feel like I'm having a moment. King Gizzard. Should have had like a good music bingo. Bad animation. This is intentionally bad animation to me. That's not like them trying and failing, that's them not trying at all. That is 100% someone that like watches Gmod animations. That's not bad. I'll give it a like. Delve. Okay. No, I didn't expect something so like intentionally produced. I've seen this, but I think it's worth showing.
Betty, bring me everyone.
What do you mean, everyone?
That's just a free, shockingly good animation for me. That's not that's a clip from something. So I don't think that's voice acting. Is it? Yeah, it's from a movie. I'm going to avoid the FNAF ones. All right, I'll take one from chat. I'm just gonna hit a link. Oh God. You know the SFM's good when Wikipedia has to step in with a citation. I'm not even 2 minutes. Okay. 2 seconds in. There's... I can't even keep up with my bingo card. 5 minutes long.
Shut up!
Time machine needed.
Let's go!
Okay. It's an SCP thing. Okay. I have to be
Another happy
subjective.
landing.
I think that was voice acting. Do I have just... It's not good or bad. I'll hold it.
Excellent work. Now do it again.
That's 15 AI.
Proceed.
I'm a little lost on the plot here. .ai is a text-to-speech site that lets you, like, make the TFU characters talk. But it's really identifiable.
Excellent work.
They're trying to ensure JFK gets assassinated. Alright, we'll follow the plot now. I'm gonna count that as SFM jank. That might be easy to miss. But the PDA is see-through because they didn't get rid of, what is it, like, the SSAO? So there's an ambient occlusion bug in SFM that you have to manually fix. That's SFM jank. This is why I didn't put T-pose in. I'd be dead in 2 videos. Yeah, I don't think there's been voice acting. It's just
Dear Foundation, FUNKe.
reference.
Now do it again.
This is the kind of thing someone makes for the Saxies. Even though it's gone.
What?
What?
What the hell?
It's a time-space rupture.
Are you me? Correct. JFK not dead in my timeline.
I didn't expect a
dead
twist in
mine.
this.
Why kill JFK? Why not kill JFK? Lecture me with your $30 haircut. What the fuck did you just fucking say
Sorry, I have to. That's a topical meme.
about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know
That too.
graduated top of my class in Operation Thunderbolt.
Wait, missing texture? Where? I have to double check. I'm told there was a missing texture. That, what, the purple?
What the
It might be. It's hard to tell. So sometimes when there's like a missing material, there's a checkerboard pattern.
fuck did you
But sometimes people just put weird purple lights. I don't think I even have missing texture on this. I'll put it on the next one.
just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know graduated top of my class in Operation Thunderbolt.
Holy crap, this goes on forever.
2,000 years later.
And I've been involved in numerous secret plans and St. 19 and
So, is SCP-3780 still classified as any attempts at stopping
That's
JFK's
voice
assassination?
Yes.
I'm guessing half is used from a timeline where JFK was never killed.
I don't think
But the
that's
other half
terrible. Like,
is.
he's giving it his all.
Yes.
So what you're saying is, what I've been doing for the last 200 years might have been pointless.
Yes.
I think it's good. I think he's like, that's a convincing engineer to me.
Fuck this.
In fact, I'm giving that a good voice acting.
I'm going to blast you
I'm gonna raise the compressor because some of these are gonna get loud. Loud's going on the next bingo. I recognize a few of the names in the credits, but it might just be because of the workshop. Wow. Wait, I'm told there was a walk cycle. I gotta double check. That... I don't think that's Half-Life, though. Nintendo music? I don't recognize it. What's the song? Oh, he has trivia. This is my second favorite SCP. It's an actual SCP. Okay. It's from Mario damn it. Alright. Random Nintendo asset. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the recently released list. And avoid all of the okay. Wow. Wow. I kind of want to watch this. Someone made the Sonic Adventure intro in SFM. Oh, it's 4 minutes long. This better be good. He's got an intro, so you know you're getting the good shit. Not done. I will definitely watch some, like, old animations. I'm trying to get a little of everything right now. Here's a hot take. The hub world of Sonic Adventure 1 should have been in the second. They got rid of the hub world. But this shit was cool. Is that... I don't... That's definitely a walk cycle. But I don't know if it's like, not a Half-Life one. They might have made it themselves. Wow. This...
Oh yeah! This is happening!
Some actual, cinematography here. I've seen like one good Sonic animation in SFM. Alright. This is just for me, but I'm gonna watch it. I think there's mocap, but it's hard to tell. Because some people use like the Left 4 Dead zombie animations for movements, and it works.
You are completely surrounded.
Okay, that's mocap. I'm taking it.
Surrender yourself.
This is one of the most jarring beginnings to a video game ever. It was one of the first games I played, and you just... the first thing you do is a boss fight. To this day, it throws me for a loop. How can you tell? It's... I'm kind of just guessing, but the fluidity of that step back makes me think it's mocap. I took a sip before mocap, but I'll take another. Sonic looks strangely out of place. Like, hey, we're gonna teach you how to use our game's controls. Fight a boss. And the boss dies after 3 hits, too. It's not even like a long boss.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
They're pouring their heart out into this.
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
It's almost over. I'm fascinated by this. Like, why? Who's just, like, willingly remaking the Sonic Adventure cutscenes?
Tails?
I mean, we're not getting a remake ever, so this is the closest we'll get, I guess.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Oh, come on. I like the original face animation better there.
Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Bad voice acting. Take that back. Ryan Drummond is the definitive Sonic. ...2017 unreleased version. I'm giving that a like. I got one mocap out of it. I didn't expect anything. Alright, I'll take one from chat here. Shadow animation. I'm not trying to backlog... I'm not trying to backlog the Sonic stuff. Do it again. Does it loop? Third attempt. He did it again. This dude's crazy. Can I put a second one on good animation? I don't think that hits anything. Here's a Dota 2 SFM. All right. Oh, this is Max Leveled. I recognize. Is that Max Of's 2D? He used to be a TF2 guy. Oh wait, I think I got rid of it. Is that was a composited shot? That was 2D animation.
Hey, Sven, what happened?
The Templar assassin is here, hidden.
You can't convince me this is a source filmmaker. This is too articulate.
By the ghastly Eerie! How is that not enough? From this vantage point, I would have...
No, but the shattered helm. Does nobody have money for sentry wards?
No!
It's good voice acting. I already have that on bingo, but...
Everybody, get ready.
This might just be a MOBA thing, but watching that makes me want to play Dota. It's been a while. Okay, I mean, that's good. I already have good voice acting. So I can't really mark it again. Alright, take another from chat.
Gravity? Who gives a crap about gravity?
You can't... El Toro is cheating. That's not even fair for me. Alright, Gmod face pose.
Me! Ah!
So, I'd say it's a SFM night, but I'm also watching Gmod and non-SFM. Just if it's interesting, I'll watch it.
It's a real bad day.
I do watch El Toro. I don't think I've seen this before.
This map ain't big enough for the two of us.
And I will say, El
What
Toro
looks
might
like
be
corn cake?
the last bastion.
Your face.
Gmod TF2. Twitchcast. I've been on that.
Is a bucket.
I have that hat.
Yeah, that's
I have 2 of those hats. One's vintage.
Oh, my beautiful head. Scout. Oh my god!
Oh, he got his hat back. That's nice.
Thanks.
Oh. Joe Biden? Are you joking, or was there a Joe Biden? Because I said I would drink for Joe Biden.
Stop this crap! What?
I've never animated in Gmod, but I've seen the process, and it seems like hell compared to conventional animation. I know there are tools that let you do like frame by frame sort of, or I guess splined, but I don't know, it blows my mind when someone actually does something with Gmod.
Ah, crap!
Stab, stab, stab.
Chop.
The faces are infinitely better.
Who touched my Sasha? Who touched my tree?
Got it.
If every frame of painting were still around, he would make videos about El Toro.
No, what the hell's going on?
I will say his newer ones have insane background detail. Inflate tongue.
Oh!
Alright, I'll give you a closer look.
Oh, this ain't good. Invincible! nightmare! I choose you!
I should have put green screen on the bingo. You can tell when someone green screens the blue team because their shirt becomes a new color.
Good, and they can kick your ass, you spark bag.
Perfect. Yeah.
I would love to know the work hours
Ooh,
to get
yeah, you're real scary.
a full Gmod animation. I wish I hadn't used the good animation bingo already. This takes some framing. This isn't like I'm just gonna make a video. You have to plan out that kind of what do you call it? Choreography. Damn. Okay, always good to get an El Toro in. You guys want to watch a FNAF one? Because I don't. These 20 seconds long.
Your brain thinks that squares below are actually different color, but they're not. Don't
What?
believe me? Put your finger in your ass.
Those are the same color.
Ow!
Okay.
Finger.
I do want to give them props. I don't see this enough. First person animation. More people should do it. There's nothing for the bingo there though. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take one from chat because these are seeing like a couple. I'll take one from chat. I looked at this last stream, so I won't watch it, but Hypo is amazing.
You are
Stupid marshmallow freak, morbidly obese.
This would be sentence splining, wouldn't it? That's sentence splining. I had this in my recommendations.
Dude will say, oh please, dude will burn in hell until.
And it makes me happy, I don't remember his name. Kostamonian, he's still around. Oh, okay. Shit. This. See, I remember Costa used to do a lot of mocap, so it catches me off guard when he has like really well-made non-mocap stuff sometimes. At least I assume it might be cleanup, but still, hell yeah. There's so many FNAF. Guys, there's a Fortnite Battle Bus one. I feel like, you know that scene of Gandalf in the green screen room when he's crying and he's like, "This isn't film. This isn't what film should be." That's where my head's at right now.
I'll cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door.
I love him, but I just watch Costa. I wanna keep it diverse. I've seen this. It's probably okay for stream. Probably. I am one away from a bingo. I just need meta fourth wall humor. All right.
Joe Biden, wake up.
Okay, I'll finish it then.
Biden, wake up. 9/11, 20th day, what happened 2001, This is all okay, nothing.
This makes me want to look something up.
24/7 every day. I'm wake up in USA. George W. Bush, they make a 9/11.
I don't know what the name of it is. Oh man, okay.
Go fuck yourself!
All right, take one from chat. I've seen this. It's worth sharing. I want to say this counts as meta humor. Because I don't have another word for what this is.
We're gonna get Crusader some along.
Brain hurting, maybe? I'm gonna count that as meta humor. Oh shit. I said I would finish my drink and I have a completely full half. I'll go with half. I'll do it in spurts. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I can't do this. So Twitch has rules on their drinking. You can do drinking games, but if it seems like you're harming yourself, you can get banned. So I have to do it in a way that doesn't get me banned. Also, it's carbonated, so it hurts. Through the pain. I'm not spitting. I'm not having footage online of me spitting out. It's gonna ruin my keyboard if nothing else. I already watched it. But I got a bingo. So I'll just play through. I'll get one more bingo and then I'll scramble it. Maybe add a couple new things. So I'm taking them from chat right now.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, I'm not on my main. I want to put it in my favorites. Let me go ahead and check. Bad lighting. What will give me another bingo? JoJo reference. Sorry. Bad lighting. Overly animated. Oh, bad cam. Okay. Just making some mental notes here. I'm about a beer and a half in.
Does not feel Erasmus the Wizard has come for.
Wait, what?
Heavy hate magic.
Yeah.
Wow, this is.
Nobody likes you, Erasmus.
Yeah! Give me my eye back, you wizard.
But
No, you are the sorriest excuses for an enchantress I have ever seen.
I don't know.
Shut the fuck up! What a disaster!
Yeah! You are trying my patience.
Yeah!
You done incurred my wrath, bitch.
Yes!
I'm going
Home!
Yeah!
Stop it!
This would genuinely win the shorts category if it was still around.
What?
Overly animated? I disagree. My definition of animated is like the hands are animated with no regard for the body. It's like animated in a very anatomically incorrect way. This is just well animated.
Yeah!
This is like the goal. Wow, that I never saw that. Beautiful. Is this like an indie one?
Move, Cyclops, move!
Like, what did an indie team animate this one? All right. I'll put the vote in chat. Do you guys want to watch Meet the Medic? Because I wouldn't mind watching it, but I don't think I'm going to get a bingo out of it. I can tell you now. Heavy is dead. He's not dead. He's dying. It's been, oh my god, it's been 11 years. Oh, I'm so old. This is for the people watching that, like, don't know SFM. For the people that just, like, watch my videos, but they don't know about. This is what SFM was built for.
Was missing, and the doctor was never heard from again.
I'll try to call out every single Easter egg I can find. There's one.
My medical license. Archimedes, no! It's filthy in there. Oh.
Birds.
No.
Most hearts can't withstand this voltage, but I'm gonna do it. I'm going to voice the whole thing. I'm fairly certain your heart. Miss Pauling is right there.
What was noise?
The sound of progress, my friend. Shut up.
Perfect. Kill me.
Later. I forgot. Fuck, I forgot what he says. Shit. Don't tell me. He's, God damn it. I forgot what he says. Come on. Oh, I gotta see what he said.
Kill me later. Where was I?
Where was I? There we go. What? It should... And then, like, in crazy music plays. Oh, that looks good.
Should I be awake for this?
Well, no. But as long as you are, could you hold your ribs open a bit? I can't seem to... Don't be such a baby. Hips go back. No, they don't. I'm trying to prove to everyone that I remember the whole thing from memory. So, what happens now? Now? Let's go practice medicine. Medic. I'm gonna regret watching this tomorrow. Doctor, are you sure this will work? I have no idea.
I am bulletproof.
Timing. There's no more dialogue. Dun 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 dun. Give me like a... Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, there's one more. There's a post-credits. Oh, man. You would not believe how much this hurts.
Freedom!
Shit, I forgot about that. And that's Meet the Medic, dubbed by me. That's the original one. Sounds a bit better. Miss the Oh wait, sorry. He goes Archimedes. Give me a pat. Everyone grade me. Don't grade me. It's 85%. All right. Next one. I'll try not to burp into the mic, but it's open mic. I clicked on it, so. Little game. I'll watch it. I get fucked up off of one beer, so I'm at the level that I will agree to watch this. And that's for Among Us. You guys want a meme, but like, I'm gonna play Among Us VR. I think it'll be fun. What's this music?
Don't you think it's funny how they tell us how to live? Don't you think it's funny how we're all delinquent kids?
This is an AMV. This isn't an animation. This is a music video. I'm having second thoughts about watching this. But I will skip through it. I want to see if something's been made. Wow, no one ever made an SFM version. All right. I did say it's an animation stream. No, I won't watch it.
Spies in the base?
Hey, it's still here.
Shit, yeah, that's random video game reference. No, overly animated is the next bingo.
Gentlemen, I see you are safe.
Safe and
Yeah, it
sound.
is.
Yeah.
Tell me, did anyone kill Red here? No? Then we still have a problem.
Watching this makes me disassociate.
Ooh, big problem.
Not
I
really,
killed plenty
but
of spies. The dime
it's
a
funny
dozen
to me.
backstabbing scumbags like you. Ow. No offense.
It was not me. And nothing like the man loosed inside this building.
What are you, president of his fan club?
No. That would be your mother.
What the? Wait,
Indeed. And now he's here to us. So listen up, boy. Or pornography starring your mother will be the second worst
I didn't need
thing
to see that
happens to you
today.
today.
Oh, give me that.
This spy has already breached our defenses.
I'm not gonna do it, but I could recite Meet the Spy from memory too. But they spline it in this, so I can't.
You've seen what he's done to our colleagues.
You know what's fucked up? Somewhere in the world, an 11-year-old started maining Spy because of Among Us.
It could be me. It could even be. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? It was obvious. He's the spy. Watch. Any second now. See? No, wait.
So, we still got problem.
Big problem. All right. Who's ready to go find the spy?
Right behind you.
Can't complain about a thing. That's just art. Right there. I mean, that is epitome of SFM to me. All right. I'll take another from chat. I'll take another from, can I do, like, reverse release date? Can I find, like, the oldest video? I don't think so. Actually, there's a YouTube way to view, like, only videos from a certain year, right? So, SFM 2012? Does anyone know, like, the password? Before? Okay. Let's go with, like, before 2013. Because SFM came out 2012, so I got to give it like 2 years. See, some of these like are already burned into my head, so I want to see something I haven't seen yet. Actually, I know what to show. Give me a second. I know exactly what to show everybody.
Hey!
Oh man, I gotta do some scrolling for this. Thanks for the prime, Smiley. I can my head's already like fuzzing right now. So if you're curious where I'm at, I'm good. Man, I wish I had something good to show. Let's see. This is a classic. Some of you, I think all of you have probably seen this one. It's a work of art. Who made that? Oh yeah. I can't like it twice. I don't... You guys want to like take a pic? I feel like I've shown most of these on stream by now. Bad lighting. You're right. You're right, god damn it. Bad lighting. That's bad lighting. Was it anything else? I thought the camera was fun. God damn it. I didn't even think of that. You copied. I didn't even oh, I did show it. Fuck.
Let's begin.
2013. This is like one of the first videos I ever made. Not first videos, first SFMs. That's the whole thing. You thought? No. I had a second animation thrown in there. Some real shit. There isn't any facial posing on Shell. There wasn't in 2013, so. That camera, that was a good camera. What was bad about that? Yeah, I will concur. That was good lighting right there. Let's see. I'm actually proud of this one.
Demo man takes skill. Demo man takes skill. Demo man takes skill.
Not the animation, but the fact that
Demo man takes skill.
you got to keep in mind in 2014 there wasn't as many TF2 voice lines, so when I found this, it was like a gold mine. Like the demo man saying "Demo man takes skill," that's the funniest shit ever. You can just make it now. Stop saying bad camera. The camera was fine. I used rule of thirds. I don't need to see the monetization of this. Got 30 views. I'm not gonna watch this, but if anyone's curious, I have this one is not unlisted. You can see all of the animations I abandoned. This is a take a guess at which is the favorite. Take a guess which one everyone still asks me to finish to this day.
Fortress 2.
You can watch that if you want. I'm seeing if there's anything else like worth showing. I'll come back to this. Let's like get some random viewer suggestions, and I'll come back to some of my old ones. Wait, 2015 FNAF. This is before the apocalypse. I gotta see it. Exactly what I expected from 2000. That was beautiful. I saw someone in chat yell that I made this, so we have a dev in chat for this one. Caught you red-handed. I'm giving you a like bad camera. I thought the camera was, well, I'm sorry, man. I don't think there is panning. Just for the record, panning is in this. So I'm putting it. Personally, I love it. 2D animation? Yeah, let's get something new.
He's spy.
Alright, let's get a new link. This is not animation. I think you just like joined here, but I'm watching animations of the 3D or 2D variety. Man, I made it so far avoiding the FNAF ones. I finally clicked on a FNAF one. Alright, I'll watch it.
We can't be staying out late.
Technically, I think I already clicked it, but it uses a TF2 map. A TF2 workshop map. It's not official.
I'll do what I want. Do what I want when I want, 'cause I want to do it.
I don't know what the fuck I'm watching, just for the record.
You've come to the wrong place.
I feel like I'm supposed to understand context to this.
I'm lactose intolerant.
The barnyard. Okay, the barnyard.
That's called boy tipping.
I can't click off of it now. I already clicked on it. But I would not have clicked on this one beer ago. I can't be mad at someone like giving an honest effort. This is an honest effort. I'm watching this because in my mind, there's like a 14-year-old that really wants to learn animation and they like FNAF, so they made a video on it. And if you look at the library of TF2 videos I have, I can never slight someone for trying. So I think that's silly. I don't get it, but I love that they took the time to make it. A 2D one. Okay. I'll click it. Wow, this is really obscure. Where did you either made this or you know the guy who made this. This is too obscure for you to just like have found. When was it made? 2020? I thought it was like 2014. All right, stick animation. What do we got? I'll do the sound effects. We got the robot descending from the sky, okay? Oh, he's got a camo. Oh shit. He's taking out Stickman number 2. Oh, Stickman number 2, he's up. He's up, everybody. He's got a sword now. That that hurt to drink. Okay, this is fascinating to me, but I can't watch a bunch of these on stream just because there's too much no, there's a lot happening. In 0.15 speed. I'm sorry. It was made by, I'm not trying to riff on it. I'm sorry. I love seeing someone's animation. If you want feedback, there's a little too much lingering between actions here. I think you could really jump between these movements quicker. There is no camera. I love that you've. I love it. I'll say I love it. But yeah, just keep the in betweens quick. This is called LaFrog 2. Dude, this is a style.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome. Ah! Bonjour. 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 Bonjour.
Who invited you on board?
I love this.
Hop it. Hop it.
Ah, the English little girlie. She's so aggressive.
I haven't seen the source of what this comes from. Flushed
I like
away.
A woman with a little fire.
But I mean,
You're going
it looks
to pay
great.
for that, my little chocolate croissant.
Okay, men. To action!
We surrender.
No, not that one, you idiots! The Kung Fu thing! I've got a plan.
You can't see, like, there's a little glimmer in my eye. It's just like, dink! Like, I'm fascinated by this.
Oh, bother.
I think I just have a soft spot for 3D animation with 2D techniques. I love sort of the blocky style. That was great. Hell yeah. Colonel Faznidupton. Great. You know what? I'm giving this person a sub. I want to see more of that. My most viewed video. Okay. Let's see what you got. Oh, come on. Dude, you can't send this to me. That's a cheat code to my heart right there. That's fucking, oh wow. Beautiful. I love it. I don't know if that hits any of my bingos. But I would it's a fucking a Titanfall 2 animation with TF2 asset. That's like I'm giving you a golf clap for that one. Yeah, if you're welcome to send me your animation. I'm just clicking whatever links I see. But you're welcome to send me your stuff. Keep in mind I'm 2 beers in, so if I forget that you're sending me stuff, I'm not trying to like riff on you. This is a 2013. I don't need to watch this full thing, but it's a classic. Bad camera. I already have bad camera hit. Overly animated and drama are the ones in mind right now.
Gentlemen, you got blood on my suit. I feel très bon.
What are you doing with your life if you haven't upvoted this already on the workshop? That's my opinion. That's my honest opinion. You know, when I first uploaded this, I thought, it's a shoo-in. I'm seeing people call it overly animated. Really?
You got blood on my suit.
It's not over animated.
I feel très
Except
bon.
that part. I was like, why isn't this added? But then I realized there's probably rules about adding 15 cigarettes to a game for your rating. So they probably wouldn't want the ESRB on their tail. Yeah. You guys don't even realize. So the original version of this version had them all square. I wish I might have the file, honestly. I'm gonna go on my little spiel here. The Spice cigarette is a square to preserve polygons, right? So when I first made the item, I made them all rectangles. But then I got better at making models, so now they're actually cylindrical. I've given more polys to make it look more like a cigarette. And I was so proud of myself because on the blue team, they look like the blue team cigarette. He has a different cigarette. But in the original model, which I'll show you, there was a version 1 of this. Where on the blue team, it was still the old model. I'm showing progress as a creator. I was really proud of that. This was the original. It was super goofy and square, and there wasn't 2 textures. You can chase your dreams, everybody, if you just if you just learn how to make a secondary texture for the blue team, you can reach it. It might not get added, but you can be proud of yourself in retrospect.
Oh, the people you'll meet in a Dota
I haven't seen this. Here's a Dota 2 one.
game. You'll find some will be sweet, but most will be lame. But like it or not, these men are your friends. Well,
I thought this was a
friends,
max of
more
2D
means to
animation.
man. The first one's a person you'll already know, and despite what you call him, we'll call him the Pro. He'll call himself Dendi or maybe Sumail.
I know just
Then
enough
we'll
about
take
Dota
mid
2 lore to
and feed
appreciate
without
these
fail.
now.
Then there's the Downer who'll say with a groan,
Our picks are all shitty. We're gonna get on.
the narrator, who's one you'll extremely dislike, you can tell who he is because he has open mic. And then there's the bot. He won't
This is
say
meta
a whole
humor.
lot. He'll random last pick and then head off to lane, and you'll never hear anything from him again. The rest are as follows: the rager, the ringer, the feeder, the pleader, the well-played spam pinger, the troll and the troll.
This is
with
so
both
Dota 2.
spamming N, the one guy who says he will only pick Chen, the DJs, the mutes, the position 5 medics, and the mid-wisp that says that he saw it on Reddit. But now comes a time where I have to admit that in the last minute I've tricked you a bit. The people you'll meet can't be summed up in sort by a kind.
That was a cute secondary animation.
You are the rager, but sometimes you're not. On a bad day, you just might be the bot. Remember this lesson you already knew. Every time you jump into a matchmaking queue, remember, it's always
I like
been
videos
true
with
that
something to
all of
say.
these people are human, like you.
Aw. They got something to say. That's sweet. I don't think it exists, but I want to see if there's any Smite SFMs. There's animation. There's a oh my god, the official Smite uploaded a machinima.
Bring Fenrir. He's kind of a.
We must cast a.
This what? The official Smite channel made a machinima. They made their own RVB. I can't in good conscience make you guys watch this, but I want to watch this. SFM means source filmmaker, so there is a program for animation in the source engine, but you can only use assets that have been ported into the engine. And for whatever reason, the Smite assets aren't. No one's ported them. I know that because when I made my MOPA video, I wanted to do Smite animation, but it just doesn't exist in it. And a real YouTuber would have like commissioned them, but I was cutting off some rust there, so I don't mind. All right, I'll click one from the chat. 5 minutes. I'm already on board from what I saw.
Building a sentry.
I want to check the date on this. I feel so like SFM is such a historical program. We're at a point where I have to take note of when these were made because it's hard to tell sometimes. 2021. Overly animated? I don't know yet. Keep in mind, overly animated doesn't mean like there's a lot of movement. It means it's they try too hard and bit their tongue. Which is natural. They're not autopiloting this. There is a idea trying to be conveyed here. I don't know why. Someone getting slammed against the wall will always be funny to me. Their entire body being used as a pillow. I've seen that a few times and it's always hilarious to me.
Oh, what's up?
I want to double check if I got meta humor. Alright. What if the scout took the health pack? I should put that on my next bingo.
What? My ass.
Yeah, you're right. Italics. It's slapstick. Slapstick is classic. This is like the modern era of Lego animation. Just fucking crazy SFM.
I'm dead.
He's dead?
Merde. Wait.
Yes.
Good comedic timing there.
Da. All right. Yes. Look.
I really have to calibrate myself for this form of humor, you know.
Rainbows. What?
Like, it shouldn't be funny at my age, but I understand why it is. Or I feel like it is. You can never understand this kind of art. God, I really am I'm not even finished with the second beer. But you have to understand, I have 2,000 hours in Source Filmmaker, so this kind of shit I've spent a lot of time looking at.
See?
So I have a very personal connection to people that are still learning SFM.
Heavy will not crack like giant, baby man.
And using slapstick blocking for their jokes. This is the longest 5 minutes of my life.
Other team doctor.
Oh.
See, I think they had something with the flying heavy telephone bit. The first, like, 3 minutes were gold.
You imbecile!
This sort of just feels like stream of consciousness now to me. Which, to be honest, is what most, like, Gmod TF2 stuff is. Like, they just take it scene by scene and just go with the first idea. Do clips from TF2 chat work? There's theoretically a way to put replays from TF2 into SFM, but it's really tricky. It requires like 15 steps, and most people don't know how to do it. It's not intuitive.
I'm sorry, mate.
I'm assuming that's what you mean. Do you mean like the actual chat? You can talk. So SFM has like an actor mode where you can actually play in TF2 and record your movements. But it doesn't record what you type in chat if that's what what you're asking. You can talk in chat, and I think there's a way to play multiplayer because like that's what Valve probably does for did for like early SFMs. But not really. Okay, I need like some actual SFM film because the Gmod stuff is hurting my brain. I thought we were past this.
Oh, the means.
10 minutes. Okay, one, I've watched this, and two, 10 minutes. I can't. You gotta understand, I'm working with a Twitch chat attention span here. 10 minutes is a lot to ask. Although I do, kind of need to step away from the computer. It's not an animation. Something long might let me step away for a minute. Sino. Okay, I need to do a bodily function. So I'm just gonna leave this on while I walk away for a minute. You're gonna hear dead silence. I need chat to provide the commentary while I'm away. I'm not turning on speech chat. I've learned my lesson.
Spy! No!
Okay.
Looks like a costume party. Jace, you want some pancakes?
Go ahead. We fight like putties. Very yes.
The first thing I heard was very yes. Like, you and me have a different definition of overly animated, chat. This is well animated. That's a perfect camera right there.
You are weak.
Wait, oh, sorry, my webcam was up. Was that a JoJo reference I missed?
You are weak. I am you.
Bad camera. I can't. Guys, you know what I've learned tonight? I'm a lightweight. That's what I've learned. I can't handle 2 beers. All right. I'm told there was a JoJo. Shit, that's another bingo. All right. Got like 3 seconds.
I would love to pummel that little toothpick of a man.
There's also a Fem Pyro. That's not on the bingo, but I do have water, so no worries.
Ah! I am not done with you.
So I think this is also Sino, which someone said earlier is cheating. It's high bar, but sometimes you gotta break away from the random shit.
I smell job.
Doesn't make me laugh today, but it's already on the bingo, everyone. I can never get tired of this song. I'm sorry. That was Sino. Okay, I'm back at the table. I can properly click links and everything. So I'm this isn't about me. This isn't about my old videos. So I'm going to maintain 40 links flooded my chat. A TF2 taunt. Okay, so before anything, I've hit 2 bingos now. I think it's probably time to scramble the bingo card. So I'm gonna pause here, and we're gonna take a second. Okay, I need to I'm going to scramble these around. If you have an idea of what to add or change, just yell it out. Cause I'm thinking like a TF2 taunt. I could go on the bingo. What are the things I missed? Someone said ragdoll. So I'll replace Heavy is Dead with ragdoll joke. Overly loud. I don't think I have an audio one. I'll replace mocap with loud / or audio. I'm just moving these around haphazardly. Underly animated? I don't think I ever hit overly animated, so I wouldn't mind changing this. I'll make it under animated. Like a really obvious situation where they should have made more in-betweens. Again, I'm trying to avoid super negative stuff. I want to be mindful that a lot of these people are like learning the program, so I'm not trying to mock. Dances? I like dances. What should I replace with, like, just a dance joke? What's something... TF2, that's a freebie. I'll replace it with dance joke. I'll just put dance. Doesn't even have to be a joke. Walk cycle? Which of these would, like, replace walk cycle? Amogus. I mean, walk cycle's a given. It's like a weird thing to fixate on, but I do understand, like, for SFM, it is a little novel when someone does a walk cycle. A lot of people don't bother. A lot of people will use one from the workshop or just not bother at all. What does 15.8? You know what? I'll just add an asterisk, or I will reword this so people kind of get it. TTS voice. If a voice is like generated, synthesized, that's what 15.ai is. 15.ai is a website that lets you synthesize a lot of video game character voices. Text to speech. Half-Life hit sound. I do have the walk cycle. But I already did the walk cycle one. I need to change the Half-Life one to something. Throw out ideas. No valve. Actually, I like that one. No valve assets. I think that's a fair one because it's Source Filmmaker. 70% of the time, there is like at least one valve asset. Where is porn? If I'm lucky, there won't be any in any of these videos. Otherwise, this VOD is gone. Is completely gone. Horny? You know, surprisingly, a lot of these have been pretty tactful. I have not found it too bad. Let me move a couple of these around more. Can you tell that I'm an experienced Photoshopper? With this complete, like, thrown together system. Move dance with drama. Senseless violence. Saxy worthy. There's only been one or two. I think that would be good. You know what? I'll replace... But that's kind of like shockingly good animation, isn't it? Like, Saxy worthy is just really well made. Alright, I need one more to replace JoJo reference. I think that's kind of a given. Femmerks, I want to avoid that. I want to have something that applies to non-TF2 SFMs. I could just do horny. I think that's like, that's a good catch-all, because that can mean a lot of things, and it's not super specific. Alright, I'm just double-checking that most of this stuff is, in a new position. I think we're ready. Any objections? Anyone gonna... I think we're good. Okay. You're welcome to send a link in chat. I'm just going to look through... Actually, let's see if I can find something from 2012. It's going to be a very small margin. I already know the channels that are going to be active around here. Remix. SFM tennis. This is from 2011. This is like
Settle on home.
the
This ain't
beta.
none of your business, Slick.
My name isn't Slick. It's Zoidberg. John Zoidberg.
I'm not even gonna do anything for the bingo. I just wanted to see what SFM was like in 2011, so everyone has a baseline set.
Basically, there's this guy named William that moved from England to top.
I've seen this.
Listening?
This is a video of the scout explaining all of the FNAF lore. And would it shock anyone to hear I've already watched this entire thing? I don't want to watch it again.
Okay. Basically,
I don't want to watch it. I've listened to this because I don't know the FNAF lore, and I thought, okay, if I'm gonna hear it, this is how I'll hear it.
That moved from England to town called Oregon with his wife and 3 kids. That meets this guy named Henry. And the two of them form a friendship and start a family diner in Pizzeria called Fredbear's Family Diner. Now the money is tight, so to save on cash.
That's 15.ai.
Year they would come up with these animatronic mascots that can be cranked up into workers.
I might have to cut myself after 5 years. Cut myself off.
If the spring locks get loose on these suits, they turn back to animatronics and crush the person in them. Anyway, getting out.
Okay. Give me another one. Stop. There's nothing of note about this. I keep hitting the webcam. I made this. Someone sent a link of a workshop item I did the promotional work for. There, you got me. Red-handed. I'm sad this never got in. I didn't make the item itself, but someone asked me to do the animation for them. And this was like 2014. I would go on this forum. There used to be this thing. There used to be this thing called the TF2 Emporium back in my day. And people that made TF2 workshop items would go there and they would just intermingle when they needed stuff. I would just go there and scout out people that needed SFM animations. So if you want a backstory on why that happened, that's why. A Tale of Christmas.
Now,
I gotta be talked into this kind of thing. I need to weigh it to my chat. If you want to watch, does chat want to watch an 11-minute, what I'm guessing is like OC driven? It has multiple copyright strikes. I'm not totally feeling it. I'll skip around. I regret it.
Oh.
I'm not watching this. I'm not watching this. Not SFM, but good 2D animation. Did I click the right one? No, I didn't. So this is just like a 2D animation from 20... Okay. I'm willing to watch it. Keep an open mind, everybody. It's not all about Team Fortress 2. Alright. Lore. World of the Squirrels. Where do you even find this?
First blood.
Wait, is this... Is that Dota? That's Dota. So 707 is just like a reference I don't get. Can a native Dota player explain what 707 is? It's a Dota patch. Okay. So I have some context here. So I'm guessing Stormbringer, whatever his name, he was OP in this patch. I feel like an internet historian watching this. I recognize this animation style. They made the enemy Overwatch animation. I think I know those. I'll watch it because it's Dota and I'm curious.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You know that? What's that meme where if you showed a video to someone from like 1660, they would die on the spot? This is one of those videos. You could probably kill a boomer with this video. A small Victorian child. Yeah, they would just explode. Yeah. I'm just watching documentation of Dota patch history here. Okay. I do know some of their other work, I'm guessing, like the enemy Overwatch stuff. It's hard for me to fully appreciate the Dota stuff. This barbecue junkie, you know I love your memes, typically, but this is it's an animation night.
Now, listen carefully, my dear.
Shut up.
You shut up.
That's why your shoe's raggedy.
The bar of quality.
That's why your mama dead.
For the stream.
As hell. What kind of shoes she got on in her casket?
No,
That's
G-man.
why your granny ain't got no knees, bitch. She can't pray to Jesus.
It's not animation, but I do want to confess that some people make videos of like their cats and they just add Half-Life sound effects, and that's like peak comedy for me. I don't even know where you people find this. I've shown too much of my life when I'm surprised by this. Scout's high silk hat. Is 2014 classic territory? I think 2014 is classic territory for SFM now. That's 8 years ago? Man. Yeah, no, this is, it's in the Hall of Fame.
Like this just makes him feel so grandly. Now fancy this and fancy that. The splendor of this hat in all its majesty.
I'm willing to watch it because I'm curious if there's anything about 2014 SFM that's changed.
I bet that others wish they had, in fact, a hat.
The only thing I can think of is the scale function. They never really added anything to SFM. It's still in beta, by the way.
Now his hat was not all he wore so proudly. I must, in fact, share more than that. For upon his lap there sat the treat so
I'll tell you what has changed: the hats.
A chocolate hat.
There were not as many hats.
Deliciousness that makes him feel so dandy. A chocolate bliss.
A chocolate snack.
My attention span doesn't want to watch the full thing, but you know what to expect. You know where to find it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to looking at like the recent SFMs and just see if I can find a gem. Ribs is great. Or I should say I've been watching a lot of old SFMs. You know what I want to do? I want to go to the SFM community hub and just see what's posted there until I get banned. Like for instance, this. You don't find this on YouTube. Okay, I'll go back to animations. Can I view by like top? I don't know if I can view the top ones. There's not like an organization thing. A view by function. I probably won't find like a cool anime, but like sometimes if you're nerd enough, you like seeing just someone make a poster of Okami, you can find it here, I guess. You find the most random shit.
Do you recognize any of these men?
I was hiding in the bathroom stall, so I didn't see his face, but I heard him. He was
I'm not
singing
gonna
along
spend
to
too much time here.
Do you remember what he was singing?
I think it was that song, I Want It That Way.
Backstreet Boys, I'm familiar. Okay. Number one, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way?
Really? Okay.
Why did they retexture every
You
character?
My fire.
Skipping. As the streamer, I have executive privilege to just skip a video when I'm bored. Not bored,
Hey guys,
but
Denzel here. Just a quick announcement.
feel like skipping. Town meeting. This is non-SFM. And I haven't seen it. I haven't opened Animal Crossing in probably 4 months. I feel guilty watching this. I'm told this is in Blender, but you know, I'm just impressed with the quality. Someone said, I'm willing to put one on no Valve assets. It's technically not SFM, but I'm okay with that as an excuse to watch non-SFM stuff. Man, they built a lot of scenes for this. Such like a specific thing, but I appreciate when the whole video doesn't take place in one room. What? They even have physical the wind, the grass moves. The grass moves because wind hits it. Tried for like a week to get the clown on my island. I couldn't find him. Not everyone's willing to read for their animations, but I am. What is this turned into? I'm like, oh, it's a cute Animal Crossing video. I should have on the bingo card just plot, just the word plot. There's more. I didn't say it. I didn't want to say it, but this feels like one of those things where a YouTuber just makes a series that's super hyper specific. And it feels like that. Does this hit the drama? This might hit the drama category. Yeah, I'm willing to put it down for drama. Sure. It's like good lighting too. They even have like custom textures for everything. I mean, I know when you're working in Blender, it's not out of character to use custom textures, but working from SFM, it always surprises me when someone like goes that far with it. What's the time? It's 8:51 p.m. Not even 9 here. That's it. Yeah, that felt like the jump off for a full series. 1 million views too. I had never heard of that. Huh. I'm not gonna watch the full thing because I'm just jumping between random stuff here, but I'm genuine. I'm impressed. Kudos. All right.
I am holding a sheet
Tipsy
of
Duck. Oh, this might be one of the goated
non-deadly, innocent,
SFMers.
other than the occasional paper cut. In reality, it is a loaded Beretta 92 ready for murder. You've heard of 3D printed guns, but the recent developments in technology have allowed the printing of 2D guns.
I don't think I've seen this
We've been aware
one.
of the possibility of this for months now, but last week's incident confirmed our suspicions.
A man entered the Shire Bank last week with a note in his hand.
I feel like
It wasn't
his
until he
videos,
handed the note to the
their
teller
videos
when
would
the
constitute
situation became
drama
clear.
for my
It
bingo,
was
but
a
it's already been hit.
1911 printed on a ripped book page, and this is a robbery.
It will be an epidemic of grave consequences if not prevented.
You can even hide a 2D Glock 17 inside a pen. This technology is something you'd see in a James Bond movie. Simply terrifying.
And imagine this, right? You get a printer and start printing as many guns
I agree. I think this is good voice acting. That hits another one.
as possible and then mailing them to random citizens in your country. Before the restrictions for printing become too great, gun control becomes impossible, and you start taking what's yours.
I can't tell if that's a whiteboard or a chalkboard in the background. I didn't bingo
I'm
it.
still talking about 2D printed guns, not 3D. And I'm not asking you to do this.
But someone mentioned it.
Soon, you won't even be safe in your own house. Any crook could hold you at gunpoint even through a door. Do you feel safe?
No. Tipsy Duck is not a channel you watch while
Got an egg on your cake?
3 heavy beers in, 2.5. But highly recommend their channel. TF2's rarest items.
There's like a fucking 11.
Is this like a full production? This isn't just an SFM. I gotta be real, Chief. I'm not watching a 14-minute video. But
It's just for people to put on their Steam profile. So people be like, wow.
catch my eyes with the presentation. 700 views. That is pretty under the radar, I won't lie. But like, it's not an animation independent video. It seems to be a mixed media video, which I'm just trying to watch like full animations. I always have respect for people that are willing to add that, because like, you know, I started off doing just video game footage, and it's a lot more work to try and do animations for each thing, but I think it always pays off. So respect. I don't really want to. That's not really yeah, the subject matter. Captain Falcon Saves Christmas. This is just like voiceover.
Are you guys ready to take him out?
Video game time. A scene. You've sent me a scene Nanners video? Not really under the radar, is it?
All right, everybody stay clear at the
You
door.
gotta, I didn't grow up on scene Nanners. I didn't watch scene Nanners, so I have no personal affliction to this.
Waking hour together.
Like, oh my god, scene Nanners. I didn't watch that. I don't have.
Hyvät naiset ja herrat, television katselijat.
What the f? It's only, I started the stream 2 hours ago. Why are the URLs so fucking weird now? Where are all the people that were just sending like, oh man, I remember that source filmmaker? What? This has to hit something on my Bing. Sorry, I just had sort of like a sensory assault. Shouldn't be funny to me. It shouldn't. By all categories, someone my age would look at this and just be like, "Oh, that is quite strange," and click off. Like you know how we have this primal part of our brain, right? That goes back to our fight or flight response, our survival instincts. This like hits another undocumented part of the brain.
What?
Yeah.
Wanna see a man?
Like it feels like my brain is corrupted. That's the best way I can put it. Like it's my memories have been corrupted. I genuinely, I don't think I can. I'm 50 seconds in. I don't think I can make it. If nothing else. What fascinates me is like with an understanding of how animation is made, it's not like they just made 20 frames and made of like every second of this mental conscious thought was put into it. Is I think loud. Loud? Yeah, that's loud.
All the droids came tumbling out.
Sure the tree that was
This
growing
is
in my
gonna sound
toilet
bad,
pipe?
but one of the funniest moments of the war happened during.
I don't know what the
purging
fuck
of the
this
Jedi
is,
Temple.
but I feel like I'm down a rabbit hole
As the fighting
too
ramped
steep
up,
to
one
climb
our
out
guys
of.
panicked and accidentally activated his jump packs.
Doesn't do it for me.
Look, Cole.
YouTube poops.
Before I walk in there, I just need to know
That's
you
not
down
fair.
with this shit, man. Look, Smoke, we go way back.
Also, I don't think this is animation, right? This is just actual cutscenes. So for anyone like that joined recently, I'm on the most recently released SFM YouTube thing. So 80% of it, 90% of it is what you see. I'm mostly relying on chat because I can't find actual animations here.
But you're not supposed to be here. As a matter of fact, you're not.
I think we'll both agree. Violence breeds violence. It genuinely sheds a tear of joy seeing Metal Gear Rising. I don't know if it's a reprisal of its relevance. I don't know if it's like come back into relevance or if it's always just been sort of in the background, but it makes me so happy that this is what I get to see in my recommended. I don't know. A part of me wants that game to never die. I already watched that one.
Get to the car!
Get down a couple decibels. Team Fortress Through Time. 20 minutes? What, is this like a documentary?
Frank. Oh, how did you speak? Oi, FUNKe!
This isn't an animation, my friend.
Captain's log, day 32. I question the ability for this ship to flawlessly steer itself without the need of a wheel.
I have no idea what this is.
We grow ever closer to.
This is either good or bad news for most of you, but I'm drunk enough. You can just send a link, and I will probably in a stupor watch it because I just am curious.
This is bullshit.
Captain, we have reached the island.
I'm going to count this as a TTS, which is. Did I already get No, I already got it.
Why do you insist on fabricating these fibs? I do not see a single inch of land within our vicinity.
I saw it
Sir
with my
Palo.
own lack of 2 eyeballs.
I know Sir
Take a gander
Palo.
through the spyglass.
Great videos, but I'm trying to find
That is
really
a cardboard box.
under the radar.
You
Or
are
just
an
random
absolute
stuff.
dipstick in every sense of the word, and I cannot fathom how you make a mistake like this.
I'm trying to find
I
stuff
was looking
people
through the
probably
wrong end
haven't
of the
seen, and I feel like most people know about Palos in a nutshell.
I could really use a big twig.
What the fuck is this? Okay, before I continue watching this, I want to give everyone context. In my current D&D campaign, we are on a pirate... Like, our entire campaign is built around commandeering a pirate ship.
It can't be.
So this especially is kind of like fresh in memory for me. I have a ship-based campaign running. Is that the, that's a TF2 alligator model from Mercenary Park?
Activate the emergency thrusters.
I feel like abstract is the only word for most of these.
How do we do it, Captain? How do we defeat the Croc Menace? And more importantly, why did you choose to install...
I want to double check. Do I got rid of the TF2 assets one, right? Because I specifically
Cannons on this
identify
ship
these as
without
the
actually bringing any cannonball.
TF2 skeleton models.
Captain, I have spotted the island close by.
But the rest of it isn't TF2.
Who dares?
I don't get it.
I shan't let this journey be all for naught. Activate the thrusters.
But Captain...
That's not a dance. That was the Schadenfreude. That's not a dance. Just further, I want to put it on the record because some people in chat think this counts as a dance. That's a taunt. That's not a dance.
I shan't let this journey be all for naught. Activate the thrusters.
But Captain... Do it.
I feel like I have to put a minimum threshold on how obscure and abstract these videos can get. Because after a certain point, everyone's just lost. Except, like, the one person who sent the link. They're like, oh yeah, I follow this channel.
I highly question the feasibility of this situation.
Do I still have the OC one? Because I'm pretty sure that little character is an OC. That's an OC. You can't convince me otherwise.
I've got a bone to pick with you. Back off from my gold.
That joke is only funny when I do it.
compared to me. Even without firearms, you are just a crock of shit.
That's what you think. Watch this.
Time for me to send.
It says 100k views. I thought this was like a 1k view video. See, a part of me keeps wanting to click off of it. Like, I don't know what's happening. But god damn it, I love slapstick.
We win.
I have exactly the same amount of brain cells now as I did starting that video. Powerful view model animation.
Let's dance.
Okay. You haven't watched any view models tonight? This is just like an actual reload, though, right? It's not like a hyper funny one. Yeah. No, that's some great work. I 100% had a phase where I was modding my TF2 to replace every reload animation. This is the part what makes me sad that the game doesn't get new weapons just because, you know, animations get added for it too. Already seen it. Everyone, it's 3 million views, man. Everyone's seen the $30 haircut.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Gentlemen?
This is a classic.
Ah, crap, singing. Mind if I smoke? Cigars are evil, you won't miss them. We'll find
This is kind of topically relevant, but Futurama got rebooted for I think, I don't remember what it's getting streamed on, but John DiMaggio, the voice of Bender, is not attached yet because he wants a more competitive pay, and he has not agreed to be on the reboot yet. And I'm conflicted on it because I think Bender really is the face of the show. He deserves to get paid more. But also Billy West and like pretty much all the other voice actors have already agreed to their contract. But DiMaggio wants to get paid more, which I understand, but also like you can't replace Bender, can you? Anyways, this is Hall of Fame.
Hey, Bender gonna make some noise with your hard drive scratched by the Beastie Boys.
Futurama had like 4 endings, and it'll have 5 by the end of the year. What's weird to me is John DiMaggio still works with Matt Groening. He's in Disenchanted, which is another Matt Groening show, creator of Futurama. So he's still attached to Matt Groening, but not Futurama, which is a Matt Groening show. It sounds like a lot of infighting about pay. Like, he wants to get paid more. I don't think you can replace Bender, but I wonder what number DiMaggio is putting on the Bender role. Because, I don't know. I'm excited for the remake, even if they recast Bender. It's like one of the best cartoons, period, writing-wise. Mad World Milestone, 2011. Yeah, Proctado. When you bring on a voice actor for a show, you tend to use them for multiple roles, just like for B-roles and random people. DiMaggio, I don't know how many main characters he played. Billy West does Fry and the Professor and Zoidberg. Billy West does like 1,000 voices for Futurama. I think DiMaggio is maybe a handful. This is 4 minutes long. And again, I gotta see if I'm willing to watch this whole thing. Is Nintendo still on the list? It is. Nintendo assets. I forgot, 2011.
Hey, lawn vet.
I also want to give a shout out to the use of Left 4 Dead 2 models.
Son, now we are a family again.
That's senseless violence, right? That's another one.
Sniper! Yeah. See?
See?
Piss off, ya. See? Piss off, ya. See? Piss off, you bloody pumpkin!
I like when he says "see." A core memory.
I'm drunk.
It's weird because most of these videos are completely belligerent, but then again, so is TF2 itself. Like, it's hard to criticize when it's like, yeah, no, that's actually pretty astute. Why is the airplane crashing punchline funny to me? Still.
Oh no!
You know, I feel like I gotta veto it. 3, 2, 1. I'm vetoing it. I'm past halfway point. I can't. When the video gets to be too much of like internal humor, where it's like, oh, it's my YouTube channel. Like, look how many subs I have. I start getting lost. It's like, I don't know this channel. Is the plush going to be available after today? It should be. Honestly, it might not even be available now. Yeah, it's officially ended, it looks like. So it went by for like 30 minutes past the countdown, but it looks like it's for good lockdown. Again, I'll have some chances to like get it free. I don't know if my stream just dropped. It says it disconnected. Either way, the campaign itself is over. I'm going to take a pause. I don't even know if I'm live right now. The way I view Twitch chat just disconnected, and I have to make sure it's actually working. You aren't? Okay. Yeah, for some reason my I use Chatterino. I don't use the direct Twitch chat feed. I had to relog. But we're good. I was worried my stream completely dropped there. But yeah, I think the plush won't be available, but there will be a handful of chances to get it later. And by handful, I mean like giveaways, not for purchase. This is 2018? Bitch. This has the energy of 2010. I gotta watch this. This is for me.
そんな美味しい話があると思うのかお前のような人間に
I'm impressed, honestly. I'm glad they went with the sub too. The dub one doesn't quite have it. I tip my hat to you. All right, I'm putting you in timeout for the next oh shit. Oh, there's two of me. No. You've lost my trust. Not really. I'm going to step away for a second.
Hey, where is heavy?
Stakey? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to step away for a second, but I'll play this.
This old fart. This time I will break every single bone in his body. Soon, Manco will be mine. Using my own property against me.
Hey, where is heavy?
This time, we'll finish this. The real and proper Australian way!
Hey! I thought the Yeti was the last of its kind.
So what?
Freaking unbelievable!
Gets him! As if Saxton would flinch from another extinct animal species! I'll just find another damn way to make more money! Maybe I'll use your fur to make me mama fussy run!
I cannot believe this. You see that? No other class gonna do that. I know what you're asking yourself. Was I scared? Yeah, that's right. No. Yeah, I'm not even winded. Okay, I'm dead.
I feel bad that the mouse was on screen. What the fuck? I was...
A real Australian never runs from a fight!
I stepped away from the keyboard. That's why I was mousing it. This is well produced. Wouldn't that be, I think I have like a good animation. Shockingly good animation.
Hey, old bot. Better be prepared for what comes up.
And a part of me is very happy that the Saxton Hale model from the Jungle Inferno update became something. Instead of just going unused. It's him. It's the guy.
What dumb son of a bitch cast that?
I think the heavy is also Costa, right?
I'm at a loss for words. That's what I'm talking about.
When did this become a shonen?
Gott im Himmel, it's wonderful. It's more than wonderful. It's perfect.
Yeah. Sweet land of liberty.
This does remind me of an My Hero Academia fight, but I don't remember enough. I don't conserve the brain power to remember that show enough to tell if it's the Nomu fight.
A real Australian.
The title?
Never
It's a
backs
fucking
down
Nomu
from a
fight. God. Yeah. So I did know what it was too.
Right then. Your turn. No, wait. Don't.
So I wasn't here for the beginning. I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but I do want to give some genuine props because this is fully animated. This isn't blocked out. This isn't novice work. That is well animated. So I was right when I called it shonen. Because it is. Meet the amazing team. Hold on, I think oh no, I'm not on my main account. Yeah, the first SFM animation I ever did was Meet the Scout. About equal and quality. I mean, who hasn't seen Meet the Amazing series? I'm not trying to watch that right now. $31 views. This was like a week ago, if even.
Scout has two major distinguishing factors from the other classes.
Why does the Scout look like he's about to choke me to death with his belt? This is so intimidating. I see what you mean. I get the feeling if it's... This seems to be more of a commentary with animation as opposed to a full commentary. I appreciate you sending me it, but I feel threatened by your posing. Too intimidated to watch through it. Again, El Toro, I've seen every El Toro video, I feel like.
If you see Dr. Breen, tell him I said fuck. Said fuck.
That cheeseburger is too realistic to be Source Filmmaker.
I said fuck.
But it must be. These videos make me feel like I'm not human. Realizing that another human made these, it makes me feel like I must be not that. These are my dreams at 6 a.m. I keep checking the time because 3 seconds will pass and I think it's been a minute.
So, okay, Ham, can you just say like, wait, what you said all, like all.
Okay.
Please save the whales by not smoking cigarettes anymore, or I'll call 911 on you. Please.
Shut up! Scout down!
I mean, this is Gmod, and I had to check my memory banks for this one, but this is definitely in it. I cut forward, so I'm cutting back now.
God damn it, Heavy! Stop playing with your little toys and fight like a man! Now get to the cart! That is an order!
But first, let me take a selfie!
I can't watch it. I'm sorry. I've watched it before, and do I have... No, I got rid of the topical reference one. But it's too of its time, you know? It's not something I would watch today. Going through the 50 videos I have backlogged here. I feel bad when I say I've seen it, but I'm gonna start letting you know when I've seen something and just not watch it, which will be more often than you might think. This is why people aren't YouTube streamers, React streamers, because it's too much fucking moderation.
Dude. You heard him. I'll pick you up in 5. Be outside. I don't want to have to talk to your mom. Well, I will be there.
I haven't seen them, but I've seen probably 100 Venture Bros SFMs. This reminds me of something.
Daddy's home.
You know what Venture Bros is, or you need to drink some water. What this reminds me of
First time.
is there was an actual commercial for TF2 about Venture Brothers for some reason. And that last video ignited a memory for some reason. This played on TV. Official. I won't go down the discussion, but that was during the time they were talking about making an official Team Fortress 2 TV series, which they fell back on, but eventually they released Expiration Date, which is leftovers from the TV show. Fucking rip. What would have been probably my favorite TV show had it been made. I feel like I have to give myself a cutoff. It's only 9:30, guys. I keep looking at the clock thinking it's 2 a.m. and it's 9:30. But I keep getting sent videos that make me question reality.
There are papers on my face. Oh!
To dance. I can tell you one thing, I'll be asleep by 11:30 at this rate.
My head on my face. No. That is a stupid act. All right. I'm gonna lay.
This is what a corrupted SFM file looks like, but intentionally.
Good to go. You've been eating another year.
Dementia. That's what this is. Can someone give me something that's cohesive? Just give me a link that I could send to my mom or like someone I know and they wouldn't think I'm insane. Just something.
Socialism is when the government does stuff. And it's more socialism, the more stuff it does. And if it does a real lot of stuff, it's communism.
Yeah, I've seen it, but it's It's beautiful. The blue. Today's episode of FUNKe TV is sponsored by the letter J. What? No. You're sending me a College Humor video. That's what I've been sent in my...
Hey, Craig, how was your week?
I mean, I feel like I should pour one out for College Humor at this point.
I was going to plant azaleas, but the soil was too damp. I went to the hardware store instead.
They're still doing the news show, right?
Surprised you had that much free time. I was here all weekend, finishing my quarterly report.
See, when I plan this stream out, I'm like, I'm gonna do an SFM animation movie night. I'm gonna appreciate the underrated diamond in the rough gems of people getting 5 views, and 2 hours in, I'm getting sent incoherent YouTube poops, Gmods, and College Humor. And I feel like I've lost control of the plot at this point. That's what I feel like. And this is the entire results for SFM. If I look for stuff, it's all fucking FNAF. Specifically the newest one. I don't even remember the name of it. FNAF, the last Freddy. I can't look at this tab anymore. German Peter. I know Mr. Pete. I have no idea.
Whatever it is you need to show me, I'm not interested. I already have.
I can't. 20 minutes. I can't watch it. I like them. I can't watch it. This is okay. I didn't expect a hat in time to hit the bingo. It's a little indie.
I came back as a cowboy. I call that reincarnation.
Anything? That might be extracted phonemes. I'm trying to like get value out of these.
I call that reincarnation.
My entire chat is just a wall of YouTube URLs. Why is it Snake Eyes?
I know what sex is, but I won't tell you.
I like Gianni's work, I will say. I recognize the source material. But I've lost complete control of the quality control here.
Check it.
Did someone just make a music video in Source Filmmaker? Not the first time. We could use a music break, right? I need water, so. I think OC is already hit. Yep, OC's already hit.
Complete. Wait, what the fuck? He's not done? Put him back in.
I'm not at the right sanity level to watch this.
I'm here to eulogize some folks today, and I didn't like all of them, but I have something to say about each before they're forgotten. So enjoy. Pinprick button cop. It's
It's not an animation. I'm sorry. It's it's not beautiful. I'm not going to use that word. I feel like I need to keep a tally, and once it hits 5, I just retire for the day. And I feel like I'm at 17.
Thank you, engineer. Woo. Come here, Sally. All right. Got your hair, doctor. Come sing this.
No one makes weirdly high animation non-SFM TF2 things. Except this person, apparently, in modern day. I tried to fit as many buzzwords as I could.
I'm alive. Did I win? The burning you feel?
I'm pleasantly surprised with this.
We failed, men.
Yeah. I'm at negative brain cells, just so everyone knows. I'm not even keeping up with my bingo at this point. I'm trying to, but it's impossible.
What are we doing in shopping mall? I'm gonna get it.
This is from last year.
Sweet dress. What a bloody hell. Come with me if you want to dress like Canadian hippie crossdresser with passion. For team and pain is... Whoa! Stupid idea! Yes!
I've recognized the name of this channel, but I don't know their videos enough.
Yay! What do you think about this dress? That's our bloody, bruh! Is someone gonna suck the freaking cock? Your mother?
Even drunk, this is too much for me. Is it all talking headshots?
Back! What did I miss? 6. I love your dress. Damn, old man. Thanks. It's good time to shit. No. This is what God would use to shoot your mother. Very bad. Did.
I can't. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm detracting in cognizant value.
Oh, perfect.
That was a ragdoll, you're right. But I can't. I'm just like, I'll give a genuine apology to the viewers who are coming here, expecting me to watch a 5-minute Gmod. I get it. And if I did this a few years earlier, I might be willing. But I can't. If it's too incomprehensible, I can't subject myself. Not incomprehensible, but, you know, off the road. 15 minutes. I like the idea of a Stalker SFM. I haven't played Stalker, but I have played, I'm playing Into the Radius, which I'm told is Stalker-esque. 15-minute SFM. I'll cut halfway and just see what's happening. Yeah, I mean, this looks like an actual little student film, isn't it? I mean, this was probably before SFM, if it's 2012. Who do I main in Rivals? Rano, but one of the new workshop characters, the bomb guy, the snake character I like. But the best character I play is Ranu, the frog in Rivals. You know how you can if you update a Windows program, you can have it, you can revert to a previous version. These videos revert my brain to a previous version. Oh, wow, a not SFM. And I have never heard of this person. I'm willing to give it a chance.
Hey, Hardchip! Check out what the boss got me to pick up. Pretty cool, huh? What? Ew! Get that out of here. It's stupid. Really? I think it's kind of cool.
Feels like a
Cool.
series
It's
pitch.
annoying. No! Hardchip, the boss wants it here. You can't have it. I don't want it. I want it dead. Help. Hardchip, drop it. Listen up. I'm sorry, but if you keep messing with this here
I feel like
cutout,
there should be a
I'm gonna
word
have
for
no
this
choice
form
but
of
to fight you.
animation. I've seen it enough that it's identifiable.
Howdy, sir. I like your face. Want a job? Hot dog.
Like, it's not.
So from now on,
I
only
recognize
me
it
and only
from like
can even
watching
touch
Squidsy
this
videos,
cutout.
but
Whatever.
it's like a very specific level of single frame humor.
I love cutouts. Can I touch it? Huh? Hey, ow. Hey, stop!
Halo style? Yeah, I mean,
Ow! Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Ah!
it's this two. That was 2 minutes, folks. I can't. I'm gonna make a bingo just for every time I can't make it through a video because I'm at that point.
Hey everyone.
It's not that it's a bad video, but it's just.
So I thought it would be a good idea.
I feel like there's a different vibe from watching a video while you're doing something and showing videos to a room of people.
Hey.
It's a different
What the hell are
energy.
you doing here?
Sitting on my computer?
This is my computer.
Wait, what you mean?
This is my computer.
No. There were enough camera cuts in the first 25 seconds to make up the rest of the video. This is a bad camera. It's a bad camera. I'm not even saying it's terrible. I understand the joke, but the joke isn't funny to me.
Prove it.
It's not, it's just, I don't know. I'm old. I'm fucking old. And the camera changing every second is confusing to me.
Oh shit! What the fuck is this?
It is just my literature reading.
Literature reading? The cover is red like commie blood?
You should not judge a book by its cover, soldier.
The cover literally has a tamarind sickle on
It
it.
could just be a book about farming.
And there's the title of the book. The Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx.
We stand
what's
2D
going on?
animation
That he's
here.
a communist.
A fucking what? Demo,
A communist.
I can explain.
You know, between spies for Sona, scouts anti-addiction, and snipers piss jaw fetish. The heavy being a communist.
I feel like I'm missing
That ain't
context.
so bad. Ain't so bad. We have a red. We have a communist in the base. But soldier, we're red. We're on the red team. The what? Our uniforms, they're red. Dear God.
How terrifying would it be to be the voice actor for a TF2 character and just hear it synthesized across the entire internet? It's just so bizarre to me. I feel like I need a break. Like, I need to take a second before I click another link. But I don't have I don't have anything to say. I just feel like my sensories are overloaded right now. You know, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna see what the last Saxy Awards ended with. If it'll actually load the website. I don't actually remember how to check the Saxy Awards. The 7th annual Saxy Awards. This was the last one in 2017. And after that, they just fell off of the grid. But what was like the overall category? Agent Gunn. Okay. It was a different time. No one could have conceived of what today would be when this came out. But yeah, 2017. If some of you didn't know what the Saxy Awards was, every year Valve would look over all of the nominations for the best categories and pick the winner. I'm not going to sit here and watch through all of them because I've seen them before. But I don't know. It's been a long time since I've looked through this website, so might do something for me. 2017, 3, 4. That was 5. That was half of a decade ago. I'm not one to be stuck in the past, ideally, but man, that's a while, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, some of these feel like they still came out yesterday. Well, no, they feel like they came out 5 years ago, but just makes you think about the passage of time, I guess. There was a community Saxy in 2021. I didn't hear about that. A GTA SFM. 40 million views. That's I feel like that's more than like expiration date. That's more than the most viewed official TF2 animation.
Hello? Hey, what's up? I need your help. Can you come here? I can't. I'm buying number 9.
Oh, of course it's this.
I can't find them. What do you mean you can't find them? I can't find them. There's only Chip. What do you mean there's only Chip? It means there's only Chip. Well, then get out of the Chip pile. All right, you don't have to shout at me.
40 million views.
There's more Chip. What do you
Is
mean
the GTA player pool that big?
Go to the next pile. There's still Chip. Where are you
I guess
right
it
now?
is.
I'm at Chip. What do you mean you're at Chip? I mean I'm at Chip. What store are you in? I'm at the Chip store. Why are you buying? Sit the Chip store.
This is not what I expected. Actually, yeah. For a 40 million YouTube video, yeah. This is what I expected.
What the fuck? What you doing?
I need therapy. Just counseling. I already get therapy, but I feel like I'm gonna need more after tonight. Okay. I've never seen that. I will say I did. I'm curious. Is there a way to search by view count? Like, what's the most viewed source? Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. Why did I even ask the question? It was self-explanatory from the prompt. 190 million views. I can't keep going. I can't keep going on. It's like I get to a point in my life where I feel like I'm moving forward and then this happens. and it just resets all of my progress. 100. Nice. I don't even think that hits any of my bingos. I'm not gonna watch it. I refuse to hit the play button. God, fucking misclicked. Let's look at some of the comments. This video, see a classic. XD. No, I'm not. I'm not. Godzilla, but versus King Kong, but not really. I'm not gonna click on any of these. I'm just hoping I see something that I think deserves 100 million views. You remember when on YouTube it was a big deal? You'd see like Spider-Man versus Elsa, and you'd see that sort of level of content. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. I saw a Winglet video. Hypo, like to see that. Cuphead rap. Huh. Yeah, the unfortunate truth is a lot of those Spider-Man versus Elsa viewers are also viewers of Five Funky Nights at Freddy's. It had to be the word funky. They couldn't think of any other word. All right. Yeah, give me some this might be too horny. I need eye bleach. No, you didn't really provide, but you did hit a bingo, so you hit a token of the bingo. Still no bingo. It's been like a good hour or two since the last one. I can't. A part of me is like, fuck it. Look at the most viewed ones, but no, it's not gonna happen.
It's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas.
Why?
What's up? Can a G come up in your crib? Ah, don't.
The reload sounds.
What's up? Can a G come up in your crib? Ah, don't hate me because I'm gorgeous, Freeman. Maybe if you got rid of that old yee-yee ass HEV suit, you'd get some bitches on your dick. Or better yet, maybe Alex will call you head crab ass if she ever stops fucking with that Vortigaunt or scientist she fucking with. Freeman.
Heat damage detected.
Ooh, honey.
It's too easy to please. Do I have an outdated meme? There we go. That's a bingo. That's a bingo, everybody. I'm watching my health here, so I'm not going to keg down a beer, but that got me. I won't lie. Actual 2D TF2. Right. I miss the whole bird era of TF2. That was a big moment for the internet. I don't know who the creator of this is. This is off my radar entirely. Every TF2 class has a bird now, right? Because the Pyro got the Phoenix. That's what I specifically remember from this era, where every class got a bird and then a bird head. As for the view count and date, 2 million from a year ago, if even. It always surprises me that TF2 still, I mean, let's be honest, reaches the younger demographic with these animations. Like, if 2 million views, you know 1 million of them don't know what the fuck these characters are. It's a sensory video. But that makes me happy in a way. Chalkboard! I saw a chalkboard. Have I worn a maid? No, I haven't worn a main costume. I'm not against it, but I don't own one. I'm sort of zipping in and out of consciousness here, but I follow the general plot. Yeah. It's a cute little bird moment. Alright. It's good to know what the
Hi.
the kids are watching these days.
Party Pug, but you can call me Digby.
Since when?
You may know me from several different places.
Huh?
Such as
Digby?
shouting in a TF2 server, pretending to be a girl on Discord, harassing you on Twitter, r/Stephen
Digby, you're not sending a good precedent for me to finish this video right now, just based off of what you're listing.
Other week. Way! Huh?
I can't. I will say it looks like you've done thorough animation for this whole video, but I don't know, it's different when it's someone animating themselves versus animating the characters. I feel like you understand. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and watch my videos more. So the worst part is I can't hover over the links in my chat, right? I can't look at these and decipher which ones are worth clicking on. I gotta click on them and hope that it's a banger.
Set your system's volume control for slightly above
But I have no
listening level.
prior judgment. This is unraveling 6 years of religion school. Man, I can't wait to see society in 20 years. When the people that just understand this media are the majority. This feels like it's a part of something. Like, no one just made this with no context, right? Just imagine that Pepe the Frog is the thing that dethrones modern religion. Like the thing that creates a secular generation is a funny frog. It's probably one of the better things to come from Pepe, being honest. I'm only halfway through this. The animation was made by the actual Pepe creator, but somebody added music. It's formatted as if it's made for mobile apps, which makes me think like someone just made it to be like a Vine or something. And this just seems like a compilation video. Huh. Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't... I think half of this video flies over my head at this point. If I weren't streaming, I would definitely watch through this. But I feel like every second of my life is valuable enough that I'm willing to skip the rest of it. But I will just say that reality feels like a dream sometimes, and you really have to calibrate yourself for that. So it doesn't, because it shouldn't. Huh. That was just a little animation, wasn't it? Rain World. It's cute. I dig it.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
It contains a bucket.
Dear God.
Scout, seduce me.
You bet.
Excellent. Seduce me.
Again, I need a moment. I need to recalibrate. I need a moment. All right, we're good. Any of these? I think we're good. From Digby, for the sub from Digby. Party Pug from Digby. Didn't I watch this? I think I put this on while I was away from the PC. Can't watch it again.
What in God's name are you?
The fascinating thing about SFM to me is that there is literally an endless library of people making animations. I could leave this stream on for 24 hours, walk away. I could go to bed. I could go make myself a honey glazed pizza and leave endless SFMs on for 24 hours. There is genuinely that much content. It's not going to be all good, but it exists. I know this video, by the way.
Notices your bulge. Let's have a little look-see here.
I wish I stayed home and played the new Call of Duty. This is so not cash money.
There's this conflict in my subconscious where I click on a link and want to watch it, but my conscious is like, why am I watching this? Click off of it. Find something meaningful to watch. I don't need to hear TF2's lore.
About that beer I owed you. Just like old times, eh, Gordon?
If it's under 10 seconds, I will laugh. It does not matter how funny it is. If it's under 10 seconds, I will laugh my ass off. Stop sending. I've already clicked on it 4 times. Stop sending Attack on Heavy. I clicked on it twice. All right, I have to be an actual streamer and find a video to watch, which is the worst part easily. So I'm gonna... All right, let's go by relevance under 4 minutes. It's too loud for me. Is this a reference to something?
Yeah, I'll get you out of the meeting. It's absolutely crucial to nail this.
On my last brain cell. Is anyone else excited for Half-Life Alyx on the Nintendo Labo? It's a matter of time. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm just saying, Portal got on the Switch. Portal 1 and 2. So, Nintendo Labo Alyx.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my final guest of the evening is...
It's a joke.
Hannibal Buress?
Oh, it's Worthy Kids.
Go eat some orifices, porridges. Morpheus, go get to the buffet and orifices. Corpses, Worcestershire sauce. Go into your orifices. Red pill, blue pill.
It's tangentially relevant, but I saw the Jackass movie the other day, and Eric Andre was in it, and I was hoping he would have a larger part. I hope they would punk Eric Andre a bit harder in Jackass, but I was a little let down. They did not get the big shot with Eric Andre I was hoping for. There's an internal conflict with me of what I've already seen and what I think you deserve to see if you haven't already. There may be spoilers, so watch Invincible and then watch that video. That's what I'll say. Play it. It's a good video, but like, my pride won't allow it.
Makes pound cake.
Would anybody?
Wow, you dug into the trenches of the internet for this one, didn't you?
I'd like some pound cake.
2010. This was my childhood. 2010. I was 13. I would laugh loudly at this. Ugly.
I smell job.
I already saw like the source material earlier.
Where's the turkey, Jeremy? What? The turkey. Where's the turkey?
I thought you were getting the turkey.
You what?
No turkey? You fucking idiot, Jeremy! You total fucking idiot! That was your job, you fucking moron! You cretin! You're a fuckhead! That's what you are! A fucking shithead!
It was a joke, Mark. I was joking. It was a Christmas joke.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Of course I've got a turkey. It's an organic turkey. I took ages researching it online. It's going to be delicious.
That looks like a lovely turkey. I'm sorry, I flew off the handle a bit.
That wasn't very Christmassy.
No, it wasn't. I apologize.
I've seen it, but it makes me break a hip every time I see it. There's something about like up close emotional comedy to me. Like with animation, when someone is using the most of their phonemes. What is that? Expressionalist comedy? It hits for me. Raxo. Oh shit. Yeah, I know Raxo. This is another one of those you need a 20-minute break after every video.
Some men gain more than some. I will not tolerate failure on my team. We must collect one.
Raxo has a channel that makes me think there's a deeper hidden lore that I just haven't found yet.
have to do it, men. For science.
Like they have a story written, and I just can't comprehend it.
Stop! I will rip off your head and give you some advice.
That 20 means something, I know it, but I just can't decipher what it means.
Yes. Skinny fat.
These are like the 6 hours you don't remember of dreams. It's the parts that your brain's like, I don't need this. I'm double checking if that was a walk cycle.
1, 2.
I haven't seen anything yet. No. No, I got 1 minute and 3 seconds in. I feel like I deserve an award when I make it 1.5 minutes through these videos.
The video you are watching right now is an internet funny. Everything you see in every corner of the frame, and even myself standing in the center here.
I can't. I'm too fucked up to enjoy meta humor right now. I'm at a level where meta humor is too much for me.
We can do one better. If you like, comment and share this funny.
No. I draw my line. Jesse Baumgartner, I recognize it. I could do a whole stream watching his animations, quite frankly. A master of character animation. I want to guess 2013, 14, beginning of 2014.
The way to do it.
It's lagging. Yeah, well, it's a lot of detail crammed into 30 seconds of animation, so it's understandable if it lags. Let me see if I can do something about that. Is the audio lagging, or is it just visual lag? Because from my end, OBS is displaying 0 issues. Give me a boar face if you hear the clap. And if I hear nothing, then it might be an ISP issue. Oh well. Well, I'll do what I can to fix it, but the stream might be ending in the next few minutes. Assuming this is going to hit the VOD. It looks like my ISP is frizzing out and not collecting, not sending the data that it needs to. I don't even know if anyone hears me in chat right now, but I'll try to fix it over the next minute. If not, the stream will probably just end, and I will see how long it takes to fix. Test, test. Anything? Can you hear me? From my end, I'm having no issues. OBS is displaying no drops. I'm not seeing frame drops on my display. I'm guessing it's either Twitch had a drop or I don't think it's my ISP because my OBS would have told me that it's dropping otherwise. I had a couple people in chat say that it was the website, like it's Twitch having a drop. It's either that or I had a internet problem, but it doesn't seem like it was my end. A delay. Can someone just post like the number 1 when you hear me say this. Forfeit. Wow, we are super delayed. Okay. I could reboot the stream, and that might fix the delay issue. It seems like my only choice. You hear me now? Right now? No, it still seems to be like 20 seconds. Okay. I'm just going to post in chat and let you know I'm probably going to restart the stream.